Welcome back, I'm Dr. Ruckus, and today we are playing Bant Humans in Ranked Standard. This deck is pretty solid. I mean, we got all the core pieces, that is Protection via Skrelv and Malira, Taxation via the Thalia and Peacekeeper, and then the ramp card draw type package, that is Augur of Autumn and Inga and Asika. Inga and Asika is a 4-mana 4/4 card I'm most excited to play in this deck. Creatures you control have Vigilance and can be tapped to make 1 mana of any color, and if you use 3 creatures to cast a spell this way, you get to draw a card. Pretty sweet, and also enables us to play the Knight Errant of Eos. If there is ever going to be a home for this deck, it's probably this one, because since all your creatures can have Vigilance, you can then attack and then after the fact, tap them to convoke and pay for a Knight Errant. Ideally look at the top 6, maybe grab 2 3-drops or 3 and a 2-drop, something like that. Rest of the deck is a hodgepodge of solid human creatures, Adversary, Sun Gold Sentinel for the graveyard, Dennick for lifelink, Cathar and Magpie to take creatures, Hamlet because he's a big beefy boy, Adeline she's a big beefy girl, and then Shauna for some more lifelink. That's the deck. If you want to support the channel and you enjoy this content every day, please consider dropping a like, a subscribe, a comment, all that stuff. Enjoy the gameplay. Let's dive right in. On the play, no 2-drop, man. I think we mull this. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Put back a land. Coast is fine to go. Start on human. Mono red Swiftspear. See if we can get some revenge here. Skrelv a little bit late, buddy. Human is still fine. Benalia. Mishra's Foundry could be bottlenecked on red, that does matter. Bloodthirsty Adversary. Nice. That's a great start for us. Let's see if they run into us. Nope, that's huge. What a fantastic way to go. Alright. Give him the 3-drop here. I think we'll take the Swiftspear. And against mono red, we'll just chill. You're going to seek a next turn, give everyone Vigilance, then can start attacking potentially. Stoke the Flames there, alright. You get back the Swiftspear, still at 19 by turn 3. Hold it on. Dennick is great in general. Inga and Asika this turn. Get in with Vigilance off the 2/2. Nice, and then we'll tap it and play out the Skrelv. Can't block, but gives us more creatures to potentially get an Inga and Asika cast and draw off. 4th land's a lot of land for mono red. It's a Feldon. I'm not sure we're blocking with anything this turn. Is it an attack all? It's just you. I think we eat that then. That looks like they're in trouble and they want the card draw. No blocks. And now we get to untap with Skrelv. Another Monastery. Okay. Alright. I think it's this, and I think it's enlist you. And we'll enlist with the Skrelv. We actually don't need either of these. They could triple block the Inga and Asika, but I think we're okay if they do. They do triple block. Yeah, okay. I think we actually take out both Swiftspears here. Thalia's great. We still have blue for the Dennick. Sweet. Mechanized Warfare would be the thing I'd least want to see next. It's a Rabbit Battery instead. They can make a 3/3 now. I don't think we double block. I think we just eat it. We still have a 2/3 lifelink on the way back. Down to 14. If they cast anything, they can't power up the Mishra's Foundry either. We hit land. I think enlist with you. Try it like this. Try to scry into something other than land. Whew, okay. Deck knows what it wants to give us, and it's not a creature. Power up the Foundry here to block the Benalia. Double block the Dennick. We'll take out the Adversary, I suppose. Yeah, I think that's the right call. And we can still replay it after combat for 4. So this game is going extremely well for us. We'll keep the lands to bin to the Benalia. Play with Fire You. If we had kept Skrelv around, could have saved it, but I think I'm still happy with the call to use Skrelv to scry the Benalia. They get in for 5 this turn, though. We're at 10, or rather, we'll be at 10. Okay, anything other than a land would be great here. We just scryed 2 to the bottom. They hit a land, another Foundry. It's a land for us, man. That's tough. I think we keep pressing, though. Enlist. Attack. Scry. Come on. That's 3 or 4 lands in a row. Wow, the backup Thalia. No, that's not it either. Come on, we gotta beat mono red here. Down to 5. We'll play out this land. I think that's okay. And here. Opponent could just find lethal. What would it take, though? That'd be a lot to ask for. They'd need a Reckless Impulse and maybe a couple burn spells. Fell down again, dropped to 7. They don't power up the Foundry because they want to block. Because they realize they're on Death's Door. Let's see if we can hit not a land this turn. My move. That's solid. We'll play you out before combat in case we want to do anything funky here. They could have removal to kill the Thalia at instant speed. That might not leave them with enough mana to power up both Mishra's Foundries, though. We can always protect with Skrelv. Resolves. That stick makes me think they have interaction. We might not attack with Skrelv this turn or use it to enlist. We know you're getting in there. They can trade with a Mishra's Foundry. I don't feel as incentivized to scry. But if they have removal, where's it going to go? They need to kill the Vanguard. I think we'll continue to enlist here. So they might pick off Thalia, but if they can't kill the Vanguard, I'm not really that scared. Land to the bottom again. Massive amount of land this game. We'll keep the Peacekeeper on top. Power up 1 Foundry. Use the second Foundry. Again, power up. Okay. Double block the Thalia. Yep. Alright, they eat 3, drop to 2. And we'll hold the land, I suppose. And can they win from here at 7? Strangle you. Okay. Bend the land. Indestructible. I'm really happy this was not a burn to the face spell. That makes a difference. They attack you. I think we have to block because they could have Convoke. So we'll give them the draw instead and see if they can find it. Dig through 5 cards. Kumano, play with fire. Stoke the Flames 4 to the face. I don't think that gets them there. They don't have 1 mana Lightning Bolt, so they can't use Convoke with Rapid Battery and still have 1 more draw. Play out just to see what's going on in there. Lightning Strike, alright. I guess that's what we name here. What if we name Mishra's Foundry instead? Do they have the chance to respond? I don't think so. I think we just get them then? Then they use Lightning Strike on the Benalia. We don't have a card to discard. They take the block. We'd rather use the Mishra's Foundries here because we can always protect with Skrelv. Okay, so let's do it like this. Now we can go to combat. We can attack with both and give Hexproof through the Skrelv to whichever they try to pick off the Benalia with Lightning Strike here. Comes in tapped. Activated abilities cost 2 more to cast. Yeah. For a second I thought, oh no, it didn't work the way I thought, but yeah, that cost 4 total. So you have to tap the Foundry as well. Thank you. Also taxes activated abilities by 2 more. On the play, no 2-drops. Let's try again. Better, although weird. Put back 1 of our 4 drops here. And fast land on 1. Mono red. Phoenix Chick. Okay. Another fast land for us. Here comes the Benalia. At least does pretty well against mono red in terms of survivability. Swift Spear. Let's see if they attack into the Benalia. Will definitely make you indestructible. Question is, who do we bin here? I think one of the lands. Let's bin you. Okay, indestructible. Eat 3. That's not bad. Taking the chick is interesting. Taking the Swift Spear is interesting. I think we'll take the chick and use the Benalia to block. No attacks. End here. Third land, Lightning Strike. Prowess. I think we'll bin the next Benalia to save life here. We don't have to. It's only 2 damage. Maybe we keep the Benalia in case we don't hit land this turn. Down to 13. We don't hit land. It's a Cathar. Okay, I think we take the chick again. And again, hold back. Nothing to do with that last mana. So everything is 2 or more. Could have Lightning Strike. Could have Mechanized Warfare. Could have Squee. It is Mechanized Warfare. I think we block with Benalia this time, or we could take 3. I think we'll eat 3. Down to 10, halfway there. It's not a land. It's okay. I think we're going to try to enlist here. And we want to try to hit land for Inga and Asika. Augur of Autumn. Don't have Coven. I mean, Dennick is very good too, though. If we just hit land and play Asika, how good is that? I think Dennick is very important. I think we'll take it. First damage of the game. Play out a 2/3. Or sorry, a 2-mana 3/3. Timer comes out. They think for a little while. Decide to Reckless Impulse. Land and Feldon. Okay. They can do both here. We can block the Swift Spear, though. Let's do it like that. Eat 3 down to 7, my move. We get a lifelinker, though. We block the Feldon with the Benalia this turn. I like it. No attacks this time. Whew. Well, that's brutal, I think. Can they target anything with Dennick around? Looks like not. Just you. Take 4. I think we block with the Benalia, bin the backup Benalia. Okay. Indestructible, still at 7. My move. We hit the land for the Inga and Asika. That's nice. Vigilance. Dennick gets in there. And the Benalia Scry, I believe, as well. Okay. A 3-drop would be great. Not you, not you. Yeah, okay. Whiffed. Eat it all, drop to 10. We have 3 Vigilance blockers, and we gain 2 life off the Dennick. And the festivities kills 2 of our creatures. We get back a Phoenix Chick in the air. Squee. Looks like Doom. Just smash attack all here. Get the 1/1. Everything is brutal. I mean, probably kill the Feldon here. And probably have to kill Squee. Though if we do, they just play it back anyway. So just all this is nasty. We could also eat the 1/1. And it's almost lethal anyway. Yeah, I mean, this is just classic mono red. We go 2 off the lifelinker. We lose all our resources. And there's no top deck that really does it here. Yep. Okay. Sad day. On the draw, this is okay. Gucci, tap land. Alright. Fast land for us then. Esper do nothing. Well, we'll give them the 2-drop here. See if they want to make the spirit. Looks like they might. No, it resolves. March of Wretched Sorrow for X equals 1. Okay. Well, who do we want to die next? Peacekeeper resolves, we can tax them, which makes their life more awkward. Then they have to use mana on their turn. I suppose that's a slight tempo advantage, so if they don't have the counterspell, we'll go for this. They don't. What are they doing here? Breach the Multiverse, Blue Sun's Twilight, Swamp, Mindsplice Apparatus. I guess it's the apparatus here. Interesting. Okay, glad we went for this. I guess they can Silver Scrutiny for X equals 1 here. But they don't. They press on. They have an extremely expensive hand here. And with Mindsplice Apparatus gone, it's going to be tough for them. Silver Scrutiny main phase, X equals 2. We hit a Cathar. Might be an Augur turn for us. See if we can hit land off the top. Auto pay. There is land on top. We'll take it. Swing for 3. So for X equals 3, they can take control of the Peacekeeper, for example. Which they do here. No land on top. We can easily Brutal Cathar this guy. I don't think we can turn on Coven yet. Could also Knight Errant and just grab the Skrelv here. Okay, let's do it like that. Nab the Skrelv for free off the top. Nab both of them, actually. No land on top, but we can still go Plaza Skrelv. Okay, they take the Augur next. Great. Alright, so we can just cast the next Augur here, and probably also cast a Brutal Cathar and get him for damage. Pretty happy with that. Mana looks okay on the green side. We still have Plaza of Heroes. Auto pay. Land off the top. Benalia off the top. No, I think we want to Cathar the Peacekeeper this turn, maybe. It's not like we're getting it with Skrelv anyway, though. Do we want to give them lands off the top? Maybe we Cathar their Augur of Autumn. I don't love giving them lands off the top. Let's try it like this. And swing him with this guy. Now to 13. Okay, opponent on a funky deck here. Let's see if they hit their 7th land and just breach the multiverse. Nope, it's a Thirst instead. I wonder how many basic lands they run. I guess enough to warrant playing Thirst for Discovery. Pretty interesting. Bin the Breach and the Mindsplice. Cards we already knew about. It's kind of surprising. Isn't Breach their win con? Why do they bin it? You'd think they have something devastating in there they can win with. Land off the top for us. Malira off the top for us as well. I think I'd like to resolve the Brutal Cathar underneath a Make to Spear, so we'll do this one next, even though we have the Thalia as well. Enables more guys to get in there this turn. And lastly, Thalia. Big swing by us. Do we leave Skrelv back, I suppose? Opponent drops to 5. We've got Malira and Skrelv to protect. They've got 4 mana here. They do nothing. Okay, well, who do we most want to save here? Do we get back the Peacekeeper on our side? I think so, although I don't know. So, I think we'll save the Knight Errant then. Even the Thalia is pretty good. Let's save the Knight Errant. All right, leave a comment. Where do the Augurs and Peacekeepers go? Peacekeeper came back to us. That's nice. Lear. That seems bad. Okay. Cool. They came back to our side. And we get the Knight Errant and they scoop. Yeah, that's what I thought was happening, but I guess I didn't know for sure. It's not often you see that happen. They steal your creatures and then you take them back. Did I have fun? It was okay. Yeah. On the play. Let's do it. Up against Edgardo. Playing mono red. Cool. Human is fine. Indestructible 2-drop is great. Well, it doesn't have any stick there. No 1-drops for them. Tap land. Actually, Grixis. Okay. I guess we can Vanguard here. A 3-mana 3/3 with Ward 2. I think we have to save Shelly for the critical turn. So we'll go human here. And yeah, whack them for 2. Still no sticks, so a little bit slow. And we'll save the Cathar for something maybe. Could be a Shelly, could be a Corpse Raiser, could be a Kiki-Jiki. Hit the line a lot of red in this deck, including a basic mountain. Maybe they're not standard Grixis. Oh, okay. Iconoclast. That's cool. This is a great turn for us, though. We can go Inga and Asika. Attack with both, and then maybe play the adversary after combat. That's fine with me. Yeah, I think we'll do it like this. Alright. They eat it all. I think we'll just play the U out after combat. And hope to be able to use 3 creatures to play the Cathar next turn and take the draw off the Inga and Asika. Impulse. Adversary is not a very good attacker into them, I'll admit that. Another land. Don't need that card. So I think I want to attack with these 3. We're just going to do a regular attack here. Though we could crew with the adversary. That's probably fine, actually. Enlist you. Scry 2. Try to put something nice on top. Yeah, Augur's okay. Land can go to the bottom. Let's see if they chump anyone. Chump the 4/4. Eat the rest. Drop to 5. We'll use 3 creatures to play out the Cathar. Pay with creatures. Draw a card off the Inga and Asika effect. Get the Augur to the hand. Attempt to take the Iconoclast, although I think there's a decent chance they dome it and get it back. We'll see what happens here, though. They kill it now, so they get the trigger, which resolves. Now, they probably don't run sweepers in that deck, because that'd be a little bit strange, given that they're trying to be really low to the ground with this Iconoclast stuff. We don't have the land on top, so we'll just play the land from hand. We can always discard Inga and Asika to protect the Benalia if we had to. Do nothing past us. Can they survive from this position? Dahlia on top is a nice start, I would say. Very punishing against them. Auto pay without creatures. Don't think we need to play Benalia off the top. And I think we're just slamming attack all here. Yeah, send the squad in there. Let's press for lethal. Everyone has vigilance. Maybe play Shauna after combat using creatures, draw a card. Maybe just play Guardian off the top. They eat it. Okay. I think, right? Stoke the Flames for 4. They do get a blocker. Sure. They're completely tapped out, though. They have 2 blockers, and they eat the rest of it. Yeah. Okay, cool. On the draw with very solid mana. Let's keep this. Is this, like, is that Elish Norm? But she looks like she hasn't been working out as much, right? Aren't her cheeks a little thicker? What am I looking at here? Someone please tell me what avatar I'm looking at there. All right, what's going on here? I gotta focus up. Cool. Malira it is on 2. Selesnya Beastcaller. Ooh, okay, Selesnya counters then. Initiate. So if we block the Beastcaller, well, now we can't even block, but if they did, they could put the counters on the Duelist. So that's a nice little pairing there. So no blocks here. I think we have to Cathar the Beastcaller. Then unfortunately we leave the Duelist alive. None of this is very good. Humans it is here. Still, I think this is how it has to be. Take the Beastcaller. I'm actually almost okay attacking because I don't want to block. But I think we'll hold back for one more minute here. I doubt they have room for a lot of removal. They got a packet with all sorts of counters stuff. Archangel Elspeth. Well, there go the counters on the Duelist. Okay. Are you going to attack? Because if you do, we get to take out Elspeth. Nope, they just sit pretty. Makes sense. So Skrelv is interesting because we can make someone unblockable, actually. So I think we'll go Skrelv here. Plus the Peacekeeper, see what else is in that hand. Ooh. Seraph's not good either. Skrelv's annoying, but we don't have anything to target anyway. Ozolith. Alright, let's take the Steel. Steel Seraph. That's all we got this turn, though. And so we can Skrelv and make someone unblockable by white, and then get an attack down Elspeth. -2 again, because they realize that. Okay, good for them. It's a lot of damage in the air. Ozolith as well. Invasion of Gobekon. Alright, they can attack it down this turn. Exile a non-land card here. Probably the Inga Inasika. Although honestly, Shauna with lifelink isn't bad either. Alright, they take you. And they get to attack this thing down if they want to. Or they can go face. They just send you? Nope, they split it up. Okay. So they get the whole hexproof indestructible thing, but well, we're kind of getting taken to Pound Town on the draw here. And this makes it difficult to win off subsequent Brutal Cathars. Okay, looks like we're just going to lose then. I don't think there's anything we can really do. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing we can do here. We can attack with a Peacekeeper. We can play out the next Inga Inasika. I just don't think there's even anything we can draw. We can now no longer target off the Duelist. So, yeah, I mean, that's game. We can't, just got domed on the draw. I don't know. Yeah, we'll scoop. I just don't think there's anything we can do. Okay, next. On the play, looks alright. Probably a bit too much land, but that's okay. Could get one of these slow lands down, I think. Demir so far. Sure. Thalia. Attacks the Grixis out of the things they want to do, like cut down on one. No cut down yet. We'll try to peacekeep after combat. There is stick here though, so they have a cut down now, I think. Yep, there it is. You do get to peacekeep. What do we want to take on 3? Oh, they don't even... Oh, they're missing mana so badly. Oh, they're in a tough spot. I guess we'll take the Fable here. That'd be the thing that would fix their mana the most. Okay. Well, see if they scoop. They're about to take the turn off unless they top deck the red source. They don't. Alright, well, we'll continue to press on here. Swing for 3. They do hit the red source. Alright, they're in the game now. Corpse Appraise. All right, Grixis absolutely can win from here. Hamlet Vanguard, eh? I think we offer the trade here, and then after the fact go Melira plus next Peacekeeper. Could always bin the Plaza of Heroes, but it's not really what I want to do. Okay, Peacekeep again. Cruelty of Gix next turn. Maybe we let them have that. If we let them Fable, they can Fable anyway. Let's go Cruelty. White in here too, so they can hardcast Attracts at some point. It's their Fable turn. Okay, big turn for us here. Start with an attack. Block there, eat 6. We then want to use these. So we can take the draw, pay with creatures, yes. Draw a card, not the card you wanted to see. 7/7's big though. Does go toe-to-toe with an Atraxa. They get to draw a discard here, but we've taxed Cruelty of Gix, so they won't be able to cast it. Right? Yeah. So they bin the Cruelty of Gix. They're looking to hold on one more turn. We're in a pretty solid position here though. Yeah, they scoop. Okay, nice. Alright, thank you for staying to the end. If you enjoyed today's video, please drop a like, a comment, and a subscribe if you haven't already. All that stuff really helps out the channel, and I appreciate it. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next one.